What's good, guys? It's Young Tracy here, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit more in depth on the Tennessee Titans, my predictions for the 2020-21 season. I've done a couple videos on the Titans in the past, but I realized I've never really talked about to my full ability. I could have gone in a lot more detail based on their last season. I am a Titans fan, but I'm going to try to make this as unbiased as possible. I'm going to make it from an objective point of view. So my predictions for the Titans for the 2021 season are, I believe that they will, drumroll please, I'm just kidding, it's not that big a deal. I believe that they will make it to the divisional round of the playoffs. I believe that they will win the division for the first time in a while. I think all Titans fans can all agree. We can all agree that, yeah, we definitely need to win our division. I believe they will finish with the record of 12-4. I think they'll have a great regular season. 11-5, 12-4, but I'm leaning 12-4. I think this season will separate the boys from the men, and I think Derrick Henry is definitely one that's been putting in the off-season training, and he's ready for this year. And I feel like this year will be a perfect year for Derrick Henry. Everything's kind of set up for him in a way to where everybody hasn't built up that much muscle, so Derrick Henry can dominate. And, you know, so I think that will come into account when you take on the Titans record. But in the playoffs, the reason why I'm saying we will get knocked out in the divisional round, I'm just trying to be as objective as possible. I believe at 12-4 we'll get a bye, so we won't be playing in the wild card. Hopefully, or maybe actually, okay, we potentially could be playing in the wild card, but I doubt it. At 12-4, we probably should be the 2 seed. Or actually, okay, that's my bad. I forgot that this year we had new seeding. 7 teams actually make the playoffs. So yes, the Titans will be playing in wild card weekend. I believe they'll beat all those wild card teams. Like the Texans will probably be one. Bills. Really, the AFC is weak. I've been thinking about this. The AFC is pretty weak besides the Chiefs and Ravens. I'm not scared of anybody else. I can't name another team that I'm scared of. Bills, no, I'm not really scared of the Bills. I think the Titans have great chances against the Bills. If you look at the previous regular seasons, you might beg to differ, but I think when it comes to playoff time, we'll win that easily. And the reason why I'm saying divisional round is if we match up against Patrick Mahomes, guys, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really difficult for us to combat his just throwing his ability, and if you guys remember, his scrambling ability took a toll on us as well. And I'm also thinking about it, we have to also go into this year too thinking that Mike Vrabel is our defensive coordinator. How do we feel about that, guys? I know I was talking about playoffs, but Mike Vrabel, we haven't seen him as that. We only seen him as kind of a motivator on both sides of the ball. We don't really know if he has any strategic expertise when it comes to defense. Like, yes, sure, he was the defensive coordinator for the Houston Texans. But when I looked at the statistics, I remember I did this around when Mike Vrabel was hired. He didn't do that well as a defensive coordinator. They actually had a pretty bad defense, a little bit less than mediocre defense. I think they were like 20th ranked defense, something like that. It wasn't that impressive. But I don't know. We'll find out this year. And another person we got to take into account is we got to take into account these new guys, or not new guys, but these guys that have the potential to over succeed or kind of become stars. And I'm showing you one right now. Johnny Smith, this is his highlight reel for the 2019-2020 season, and I think he has that breakout potential to be a star, and I think we all hope he does. I mean, based on last year, anything can happen, you know. He played great towards the end as well. I'm just imagining that one-hand catch for the Ravens. That was crazy. But yeah, 12-4 divisional record probably. I mean, divisional, what am I saying? Losing in a divisional round. But, okay, and we also have to think, if we match up against the Ravens, are we worried about that too? I don't know. We just got to think about that stuff. But, yeah, that's going to be all for me, guys, in this video. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.